Hi there, welcome to Apple World. Bam Margera sues out of Vital Johnny Knoxville, apologizes for terminating, and charges harsh treatment. Johnny Knoxville and Bam Margera are now hindered in a fight in court after Margera sued Knoxville and others back in August, which he proclaimed illegitimate, terminating the film forever. Margera contends he was exposed to mental torment by being compelled to acknowledge a well-being consent to star in Ass everlastingly. Bam Margera was one of the first cast members of The Ass, a renowned satire television series. He has recorded a body of evidence against vital previous co-stars, Johnny Knoxville, Chief Jeffrey Tremaine, and the Maker Jones in the wake of being terminated from the forthcoming film Ass perpetually, as per many sources. The occurrence resembled this. Bam Margera had to sign a well-being deal while he was in recovery in 2019 and tormented that on the off chance that he didn't sign, he'd be rejected from the forthcoming series forever. Margera claimed that Johnny Knoxville, including Tremaine and Jones, confronted him and constrained him into tolerating the understanding. However, he was being terminated for breaking the well-being understanding, as revealed by the assortment. The suit states that Margera was terminated subsequent to testing positive for Adderall, despite the fact that he has held on to information by remedy for 10 long years. The suit relates Margera's treatment to Brittany Lance's conservatorship case, guaranteeing that he has been persecuted because of genuine medical issues. The suit, anyway, expresses that the principal's terrible drug, Margera, can't be countenanced. Obviously, Margera had gone through mental torment as a well-being understanding. He got ended for his safeguarded class status because of his ailment and the biased activity. A new report on the claim distributed by The Hollywood Columnist uncovers that the well-being arrangement considered Bam Margera quick end from Ass perpetually. In the episode, he didn't blow into a breathalyzer 3 times each day, needed to submit to a urinalysis 2 times per week, have his hair follicles tried on an ordinary premise, and consume medications each day, while on a FaceTime call with the expert employed by Fundamental. The suit states Margera didn't goof. He followed the necessities of the well-being consent perfectly at an extraordinary close-to-home expense. The litigants' treatment of Margera demolished his emotional well-being issues and prompted outrageous self-destructive considerations, yet Margera strived just to have the mat pulled away from him. The claim adds that one of the few medications that Margera was constrained to submit showed that he was taking a remedy. Adderall rivals realize beyond any doubt that Boycott Margera needed to take Adderall to treat his lack of ability to concentrate consistently jumble. He had been on this treatment for a long time, yet these reasons, and without offering Margera a solitary chance to make sense of Central terminated him, shockingly. Johnny Knoxville has stayed away from discussing Margera's termination in media meetings. However, the star responded later that he needed Margera to improve and didn't want to get into a public to and fro with him. He likewise added that we believe Bam should be agreeable and solid and get the assistance he wants. We attempted to push that along, and I feel that's it. In a nutshell, I need to say something regarding it, so they're sending off asses perpetually in auditoriums in October 2022. Well, what do you folks think about the issue? A normal talk like Bam had forever been a weighty alcoholic has been floating around, yet in light of the show's reason that was never delineated as an issue as things progressed and his dependence became more regrettable, the cast individuals became progressively worried for his well-being, and in the long run for his life, things got so awful that they even needed to take a stand and guarantee that they didn't turn into his empowering influences, which implied establishing a few severe jobs for Margera when Bam Margera's drinking turned out to be more terrible. The press included more Bam, who was seen offending his words and acting altogether upset before the cameras. This made them awkward. The diversion media cherished the show, however. Johnny would have rather not seen his companion go down this way. He looks significantly and will not participate in verbal trades and dramatization that would without a doubt neutralize Margera's standing. Bam Margera feels his relationship with the team of Ass ought to have been sufficiently able to endure the ongoing issue he is wound up in. He resented them for solidly defining a boundary when it came to his reality, and he felt they walked out on him. He contemplated that they were attempting to push him out of creation, which is what is going on. He doesn't believe they're attempting to help him get level-headed. A ton of false impressions occurred between them. Bam told the press that he was constrained into recovery and was recommended 18 distinct medications. Margera claims his normal length and recovery were proclaimed to be 30 days and turned out to be 90 days. He needed to pay personally for the drug. It was extreme for him to take care of the bill. He additionally asserts that his mixed drink of prescriptions prompted self-destructive inclinations and talked about his experience by saying it was the meaning of torment. They tortured me. Jones had been offering assistance to Bam, and he condemned Margera for not tolerating the assistance he has presented by the way Margera is shouting out to the cast and group. Steve graciously thinks Margera has nibbled the hands that feed him. Bam got the opportunity to remain clear-headed and solid and keep up with his vocation and kinships. Yet he picked to discolor everybody via virtual entertainment, drag their notorieties through the soil, and make an ass for blacklist on an Instagram post. Jones wrote that everybody twisted around in reverse to get you in the film, and all you needed to do was not get stacked. You've continued to get stacked. It's that basic Margera was destined to fill Margera and April Margera. He has a senior sibling, Jess Margera, who is an extraordinary performer and most popular as the drummer of Westchester-based weighty metal groups Kai and Vincent Margera's nephew. Both of his folks are television characters. Chief Tremaine petitioned for a controlling job against Margera 41 after the previous television star purportedly sent him and his family into danger. The limiting request is likewise positive for Tremaine's significant other and the 2 children he joined. A few screen captures of a message purportedly sent from Bam, remembering one for which he reports he implied the dangers against Tremaine's kids. With the utmost sincerity, the request was endorsed on May 25 and is set to terminate on June 15. I'm in extraordinary trepidation for myself as well as my family's security. Tremaine engraved in the appeal illustrating how Margera supposedly started undermining him after he was dropped from AS4 for not following his agreement by backsliding last month of June, notwithstanding the compromising messages. Tremaine likewise guarantees that Margera called his companion and claimed that he has abilities as a wizard and can make and strike lightning while at the same time talking on occasion, utilizing numbers rather than English after wheat. Margera posted an Instagram video saying that Ass co-star Johnny Knoxville and Chief Tremaine double-crossed me, deserted me, and dismissed me. Stephen O. Glover came to the aid of his 4 partners in the remarks segment of Margera's post. He answered, "Bam, the 2 individuals you're saying violated you. Knoxville and Tremaine are 2 similar individuals who laid out the intercession that safeguarded my life. He composed everybody twisted around in reverse to get you in the film, and all you needed to do was not get in reverse. You've kept on getting stacked. It's that simple." Glover additionally added, "We as a whole love you just to such an extent, and all say we do, yet no one truly cherishes you." Subscribe Apple World for more videos.